How is how's the online guru business been? Since you started though, you had progress since we last made a
Yeah,
pod.
I mean last month. Yeah, 'cause last
Last
one
pod
did,
we made, you had $0 collected.
yeah, that was like the day I like quit my job too.
Yeah.
Literally the same exact day I
Yeah.
quit my job. Yeah, no, it's good. Last month was the first month that I was doing it, and I was top closer. Made the most I've ever made in a month. And then this month was ass though, bro. Like this month was terrible. So
Just no
I guess
appointment-
it's just the way the sales goes.
No appointments.
I don't know. Nah, it's the same amount of appointments, everything. It's just I don't know. I think it was something with me mentally too, not being on the routine and shit. Like we remember we were going to the gym every day. I was running this and that. It's a proven point because
Bro fell off the routine.
I know, bro. This month I haven't been hitting the gym. I haven't been waking up early. I've been like waking up like 30 minutes before a fucking call, half-assing the call. So
Nah, I tell you this too though.
I really do think. I mean,
It's like the Super Bowl video I just made,
I
because
know.
that's real shit.
that's why
Like,
I reposted it, bro.
like you don't realize it, but like even with my job, if like last summer I was smoking and shit still, and I'd wake up at like 7:30 or 8, go to work, and then like till like 3 p.m. Me and Danny's talking about us wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then like 3 we'd start hammering the phones and shit.
Yeah.
But now if I like wake up and do it all right, by like 10 I'm ready to like roll.
Well, yeah. No, I mean it's definitely. I think that's been an impact on me. Cause like today, I'll be honest, like bro, it's been bad. Like I haven't had a close in like 4 days. I've been bullshitting. Like,
But
and
it
I
is,
was staying
it
with my
is.
cousins and shit.
It's
I
part
was
of the
waking up. I was
process.
going to bed at like 2, kicking with my little cousins, fucking off.
It's like
and then today I wake up a little early. There's a deer right there. I swear. See it?
Bro has ADHD.
Bro,
there's
there's a
deers in the
deer
woods.
in my
There's deers in
background.
the woods. Can you believe that?
I mean, bro, he's literally right fucking here. He's about to pop behind the trees. But today, woke up a little earlier. I went outside and I just like hooped. I don't know. I don't even hoop. Just like did something active.
Vitamin D.
Ate some good food. Hopped on a call. Closed it. So it's like I don't know. I think it's definitely
It
real
literally is like a football game. Imagine you took a nap before the game and coach was like, all right, let's go out for warm-ups. And
Yeah.
you just walked out and like kicked your legs a little bit.
yeah, sorry,
And then like didn't stretch and didn't do anything. And they were like, all right, it's kickoff time.
Right.
You get drilled on
Yeah.
the first play.
Mhm.
So it's like, it's all about preparation.
Yeah. Tom had a good month this month. Pretty
Yeah,
shitty at the beginning
yeah,
though, right?
Yeah.
Kid,
Same.
Ended up being one of the better months. Though,
Well,
right?
just with the tariffs in the world and everything, I'm serious. I mean, it has a direct correlation on the real estate market. Buyers are scared. People are scared of the economy,
Yeah.
so they don't want to buy a house. And inflation's already high, so it's already hard to afford one in general. And then like I don't know. I told you I genuinely believe it starts like it has to do with God a lot. Like as soon as I got more back into like the spiritual part of me, and then back on the routine, it's like. I swear it happens, like, stuff just falls in your lap.
Right, and it's also...
And, yeah, I'm doing stuff, but, like, I swear it'd be, like, some days it'd be, like, nothing, and I'm praying for it. And then, like, someone comes in and they're, like,
I'm ready.
qualified.
Right.
They want this crib. They liked my listing. They like me. And it was just all perfect,
Right.
which is weird.
I think the big thing, like, with getting in the Word and everything, too, is obviously you're learning stuff through it. It's also just having, like, see this thing. It's also having that... Do you know what I'm trying to say? You know, people that, like, don't have religion or anything, like, they just live their life, like, aimlessly. Like, when you get back in the Word, like, you're kind of on, like, a path. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like when you
I don't know
don't
how to
have
explain that,
religion,
right?
you have nothing to blame it on except yourself.
Yeah.
So then you're like, oh, my life is this because of this, that, and the other.
Like, lose hope.
And then, yes, but then when you're religious, you're like, yeah, I'm not making money. Yeah, business isn't going well, but at least I have God.
Yeah, you'll, like, read something in the Bible, too. It'll be like, gotta keep working. Like, not...
What's the one you sent me the other day? Like, yeah, the farmer.
Oh.
When you don't work, the farmer won't harvest in the winter.
No, it's on my home screen. It's actually right here. It's dang, I don't know how to know. Those too lazy to plow in the right season will have no food at the harvest.
Yeah, it's literally it.
Yeah, it's life. Actually, I was gonna post that reel. You're telling me not to post it.
I didn't say that. Said it wasn't overly trim.
It wasn't. I had no good clips. I'll throw one of these in there. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. What else do we have to talk about? It's really been. I mean.
What about your girl? I feel like a lot of guys. Connor's a good person to talk to for you dudes that either can't get a girl or you like can't keep one, or this is the better one that I love to talk about. If you're one of those dudes that like is trying to like get with as many hoes as he can,
Shit's dead, bro. Shit's dead.
well, yeah, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna ask you, but like getting with as many hoes as you can. What guys don't get that I finally understood like a while ago was, you chase these hoes, chase these hoes, chase these hoes,
I'm sorry, bro.
and you might get a few, but number one, they're not gonna be the tier that's like actually worth it. Two, you're putting all your focus into that, and you're not focusing on money. You're not focusing on your body. You're not focusing on you getting better. You're focusing on all these girls.
Mm-hmm.
And what they don't get is on the flip side, when you focus on God, yourself, your body, your money, those types of girls just
Will be
come.
attracted
They
to you.
come to you.
And bro, it's like, think about this. If you go get with, let's say, you have hella bodies, you get with hella girls. Like every girl, bro, girls talk. Like girls know everybody's business.
Yeah.
Like they know your business if they're talking to you. When you have all those, it just like kind of devalues you. It's like,
Yeah,
man,
girls, your guys don't understand. They watch too much Tate, and they're
Yeah.
like guy. Nobody, all right, nobody wants a girl that is what outside in the club all the time, has a lot of bodies,
Nah.
you know, is always
Girls
partying,
don't want that either.
and
though.
girls don't want that guy.
No.
So,
No.
especially if you want like a bad bitch,
Yeah.
she is not getting with no dude that has 100 bodies and is in the club every weekend.
Nah.
And those are the dudes that are like, oh, I'm only dating a 10. Like,
Yeah.
bro, your 10,
You're not getting
the
a
10 don't
bro.
want you.
Yeah, you're not getting a 10.
The 10 don't want the guy that goes to Tongue and Groove every Saturday night.
Yeah, bro, I should start like a what you would call it, relationship coaching.
Yeah. I don't know about that, bro.
What?
No.
What?
Nah, you and Ellie have been dating a long time, though. That's what I'm saying. Like that.
He says-
There's
he
something
says
to that, though, because a lot of couples, I feel like y'all understand that they're like everything. This is what a lot of girls don't get is like, I think girls think a relationship is like this,
Yeah, bro, it's
and it's not. It's like, it's honestly like either down
Yeah.
and then up, or it's like this
just
a lot,
straight, Yeah.
which like people don't get.
Get
like,
bored of it. It's like, bro, if you're in a relationship, you should only be in it to like get married down the line, have kids if that's what you want. So
But it's
you
kind
have
of
to think like if you get with a girl and like bro pattern like it's like you can either like be like this with a girl and then like because it always starts like this, right, little happy thing, and then it goes down, and like you can choose to like this isn't the right one, go get with another girl. It's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna do the same pattern. So like if you like just stick through the lows, like
it's like a
the highs
business
are better.
too, though. If you pick a business model,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't work for 6 months, and then
Yeah.
you're like, let me change and go to a different one.
it's gonna do the same thing.
And then like, but rather if you just pick one business model and stick with it for 3 years, it'll pop.
That's something I've been not on the relationship side, but I've been seeing lately too. Is a lot of people normally say to like try different shit. We talk about it all the time, like try different things.
Yeah.
But I've been like thinking it is, and I've been seeing it all over the place to like find one thing and just like fucking go at it for like
It was
6 years, bro.
this guy asked Hormozy a question and was like, what would your last sentence be on your if you could take away all his content,
Yeah.
all his money, basically all his value, and then what would your one advice be? And he said, find what you like want to do,
Mhm.
and then literally just take massive action and never stop,
Right.
and it will work.
Yeah.
Which is facts.
It's like that YouTube shit. Like
I love the Amazon reference because I've researched Jeff Bezos' whole life, and I'll tell y'all right now, from the 90s, it was like a little bookstore business.
Yeah.
It was a bookstore business. Like, that shit doesn't work.
It probably worked back
But
then
like
a little
selling books,
Yeah.
he was not rich,
bit. No.
and he had no like employees and anything. And then like in the 2000s, he was like, all right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to do this online, and everyone was like, not gonna work. You're stupid. All this stuff. And then he was like, bro, Amazon started in 1988, and it didn't gross $100 million until 2012.
I saw something.
22 years of basically failure, and then what happened from 2012 to 2020? It went from
Billion.
100 mil to 300 billion dollars.
$300 billion.
Dude, he's worth 394 billion dollars. He's worth that. That's what the company's worth. And it's like
Insane, bro.
he just stuck with it. He just stuck with it straight
I
up.
saw it's like
Because you either do that, you either pick a business model and just say I'm gonna grind it until it works, and it will work eventually,
Yeah.
or you're like an Elon Musk and you're a genius and
Right.
he just created Venmo out of thin air,
Yeah.
or he created PayPal
Yeah.
out of thin air, and that's just like him being smart, innovating, solving the world's
Nah,
problems.
and it's like you have to pivot like in any business. Like I feel and some of y'all that know. Like I guess I quit. I didn't pivot, but like, sometimes you have to know. Like you'll know if it's like not the one type of. You'll know by doing it. If it's not something you enjoy, or whatever. Like you have to pivot and do something else.
But even like our boys like Jared and Jean-Marc and them, they pivot all the time.
yeah, but
They-
it's
the
still
all-
the same.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
same business model.
But they're pivoting their ways.
No, I wouldn't say the same business model, it's the same business, the
Yeah.
same idea, but they're always pivoting. Is it ads this month? Is it not ads this month? Is it, what do we have to innovate every single month? Me and Justin, when the wholesale business, that's all we did. It was like a little success, innovate. Change this, change that, fire this, change the model, this, that, and the other. That's all it is. You just have to learn. That's life in general. That's honestly like working out with me. Like sometimes I'm doing stuff and it's working, and then it gets stagnant, and then I'm like, all right, I need to change the split. I need to change what I'm doing, how many reps, all this.
Maybe that's what's up with me. You know, I'm just kind of.
Nah, bro.
I'm
Bro's
plateaued.
just not consistent, bro.
I know I'm not. That's something I'm really bad. I've been really bad about.
But that's why I want to do the fitness coaching. That's why I am
It's
doing
so like hard, bro. It really not even gym. Just like, at least for me, being like waking up the same time every day, going to bed the same time every day.
it. Bro,
like,
what people don't
I
get,
just can't do it, bro.
that's why I'm fascinated with fitness is bodybuilders like C-Bum, you don't understand
The
what that
routine.
dude's life is like.
Oh, I know.
It's like 5 a.m. wake up, and it's like supplements at this time every day, meals at this time every day, workout is already planned for this amount of time, recovery, another meal, more supplements, sleep track. Like it's literally like the most consistent thing on earth, and that's why you look at their body and you're like, oh, he's pushing hella roids. Like
He probably is.
they are, but you can push hella roids and
Still not.
you won't look like that.
Yeah.
Like just because like it's all the behind the scenes stuff. It's just saying it's this, dude. When your body gets to that extent, it's literally a business.
Yeah.
Your body is a business.
Nah, the consistency is a tough thing. I guess like, cause you wake up. I mean, some days like, not at the same time. but,
It's like 6 out of 7 days. Yeah, I'm up at like 5.
About most days, like, bro, I don't know. Like, my sleep schedule and stuff. Like after this, like I don't know. Like you'll probably go home and go to bed by like 10.
Yeah.
I'll probably be in bed at like 2. Like that's just as fuck.
But
And then I'm not waking up. And then I'll wake up like, I might wake up like 8.
Yeah, and I'm
And
not.
then like the next day, I'm not gonna wake up until like 10 because I'm tired from the day before. It's just like it's an ongoing pattern that I'm always stuck in. 'Cause
And
I
I'm not
don't
a-
go to bed on time.
I'm not a person that believes in. There's some people that are like, if you really want to be successful, you'll
8
grind.
hours.
You'll grind off of 4 hours of sleep.
Nah,
I don't like. I need 6 to 8
Yeah.
hours.
Bro, I did that. I was doing that when I was working, at my job or whatever. I would like
Clip
edit
till
real-
2
clip and do
a.m.
do this all kind of shit till like 3, some nights 4, like printing clothes or
And get up
whatever.
at 7.
Then I'd get up at 7, and bro, I hated life first
You're
of
not
all.
worth a shit.
And
if
then
you have no
second
sleep.
of all, like I was like half-assing the whole day, just trying to like get through the day.
Well, that's like equivalent to not eating food.
Yeah.
You have no energy.
Yeah.
If you have no energy, how are you
Bro.
supposed to like give max effort?
I was watching a video, like I was trying to find one to put on the front of the reel, and there was this one, and I was talking about something. I forgot what I was saying, but I said instead of saying like it's the morning, I said like it's the week. I said some like super stupid, bro. I'll just send it to you
Bro, what?
because I was like so tired, bro.
Yeah, you can't. You're basically just not your best self.
Nah, but yeah, nah. Life's been pretty good. You gotta start dropping the YouTube videos more. Me and you both, bro. We gotta do the vlogs. You gotta do the gym vlogs. You gotta get back onto that.
I have no videographer, bro.
Bro, you go to the gym with fucking Dane and them, no?
No, I go to the gym without them.
Shit, bro. Shouldn't have switched gyms.
I go demon time.
This kid switched gyms on me, bro. It's kind of why I haven't been in the gym. Lost my.
See, but that's bad.
It's not, bro. I hate going to the gym by myself. Like I like having like accountability, like accountability partner, bro. That's a real thing.
Bro,
You don't agree with that?
No, I don't.
Well,
Because
I-
people can't hold your hand forever.
it's not. That's not even holding hands.
It
That's just,
is,
it's
though.
accountability, bro. It's just like accountability.
But you
partner.
should. You're almost like doing it. You should just respect yourself enough.
Yeah. No, I agree. No, I definitely. do.
Like for me, no one's forcing me to do that shit.
Yeah.
It's just you should want the results that bad by yourself,
Right.
whether that's business or the gym.
I feel like it's hard. Like, not hard. Like once you start getting the physique and you start looking good,
Then
it's pretty
easy.
easy.
Then it's
like,
easy
yo,
to roll with it.
But like when you're like starting out, it's like, fuck. Like,
Well,
you
people
go
don't-
for like a month and it's like, damn, like
Nothing changes.
nothing changes. Like, all right, I'll just start. fuck
Nothing changes in the gym for like. It takes 90 to 120 days to see a little bit of results,
Nah.
and then to get like where I'm at, it's years.
Yeah.
So
No.
that's why.
it. But that deer is just mob. I wish I could show y'all this. Tommy's not fascinated by it. You don't think that's cool, bro?
Virgo's hunting too much.
Like I would drop that motherfucker right here.
Nah, you're cheaper for that.
Yeah.
What about goals? What's your?
Phew.
Because I'm big on goals.
Yeah, we wrote all our goals down 6 months ago. I don't think I've hit any of them. I don't think you've hit any. You've hit a couple of them.
Maybe like
but like
two
not
of them.
like really just like action. Like yours was just like taking action on something.
Yeah.
I don't. We haven't. I didn't hit mine. We made them a little. You got to make your goals like crazy. I'd say I'm closer to the goal than I was 6 months ago, but definitely not the goal. I'm still hunting for the 10K months, bro. It's just still not there.
Bro, but I take this back, and I swear this is my best testimony. Is
Come on, bro. In the pod, bro.
No, listen. When we started real estate, I put it in the Miro today. Connor, in the span of 4 months, I went from I had a good job selling cars, and then me and Josie broke up, and then I dropped out of school. Me and Josie broke up. I quit that job and said I'm gonna be successful in real estate. Bro, everyone, you were one of them. All the people were like, "Yo, he is tripping."
Damn,
and then what happened?
up.
For 7 months, they were right. Like it was like no money, and all I was hunting for was a sale, one sale. Which in real estate, one sale is over 10K.
Bro.
But like, I was hunting for that shit, and then you're hunting, and then I make 145K in 6 months.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
But I just stuck with it.
Just consistency.
Yeah, and it's also like prioritizing your stuff. Like, I'm not gonna name them, but I got friends who like have these goals, and there's no action behind it. Like, you have to have action.
Right.
Kind of like a girl. If you tell a girl you're gonna do this, do that, the other, and then you don't back it up, she's gonna find that unattractive. Same way, money. John says it all the time. Like, money views you the way you view it. If you view money hard to get, it'll be hard to get. But if you look at money as like transferable of energy, and I can easily go get some more of it, then it low key just happens like that.
Nah, I think that's a big shift. You've been kind of getting into that shift a little bit, though.
You've been Connor put me on, bro. The reason I have a lot of money is because I grew up cheap, and I am cheap. Like, honestly, about everything. Like, even Rice was asking me why I haven't bought like a
crazy ass car.
watch, like a nice watch, and I could go spend like 20K on a watch, but like, I don't know, I'm cheap with it, bro. Cause also I also don't view it as, a lot of guys view that stuff as like status builders, and like you'll respect, like this guy will respect me more if I have a rollie on, and I just don't believe that.
Nah,
Talk to me for 5 minutes,
bro. I'll tell you this, it's like a complete different correlation with $20,000 watch, but those $1,000 shoes, I thought like when I bought those it'd just be like a, I don't know. Kind of like the watch. I swear, I thought it'd be like the watch. Bro, nobody gives a fuck. Like, nobody gives
Con, I drove an $80,000 car, and people are like, nice whip.
Yeah.
No one was ever like, what the fuck? You want to work for me? Like, it doesn't work. Let's go into business together.
No, that's what you think it's going to be like.
It doesn't work like that, though. I will say
Some of them's like conversation starters, though.
It is, and it can be. But honestly, for the most part, for a guy that you're trying to connect with, if you're wearing a nice watch, you're driving a nice car, and you're trying to connect with, you're trying to connect with like a multimillionaire.
Yeah.
That dude could easily buy whatever you're wearing. So he's not looking at it as like
it's crazy to get. Yeah.
Like with the Corvette, I'm looking to partner with a guy that's worth like 50 mil.
Yeah.
He's looking at my Vet going,
check out my Ferrari.
yeah, I could crap on that. Like, nice car.
I feel like it only impresses people that are like below you.
You
And
want
then
to see
at that
some
point,
cool shit? That's a turtle.
So the turtle's cooler than the
Bro,
fucking
that's a
deer.
huge turtle. Sorry. Yeah, you see it now.
The fucking deer is way cooler. Deer's sitting here grazing
Y'all
right in front of
ever
us.
seen a deer before?
Bro, have you ever seen a turtle before? Like
Shit, not walking around in the woods.
Turtle walking around the woods? Yeah, type shit.
Nah, but what goals? 10K a month?
Bro, yeah, I'm still hunting for
How are you
it.
gonna get there?
It's a good question, bro.
What innovation needs to take place from you made what, 6K?
Like 65, yeah.
That's
So
not
it's
far.
much. No, it's not. And something as well as like it's
Well,
obviously
people don't get those 6K in the online space.
It's good, bro.
Bro, that shit's.
It's pretty good.
I haven't touched squat in the online space. I touched money in the real world, but like that's honestly easier in my opinion.
It's just like we like it's not even because I don't have complete control. I should get on the call realistically and like close everybody, right? But I don't personally.
That's
People tell you that all the time,
it's
but
not like-
you'll get on the call with like unqualified people, and it doesn't matter like what you say or what you do. You'll get the price objection, but like sometimes it's not really an objection. Like it's dead ass
Physically
serious.
impossible.
Like, these people dead ass have no money. But so something we started doing now, we're opening. It should be this month. We're selling info now too.
Hmm.
So like people that want to learn how to do like what we're doing, we're selling that. It's like
That's a good
it's like
business
six,
model.
It's like a six. It's like what info.
6K?
It's like 6K. So like if I close.
So if
If I
the
close
kid
threes-
already has an offer, or he's trying to start an e-com store or something.
No, so it's like it's for if somebody wants to do the credit repair, like they want to have their own business.
Does his business
Yeah.
themselves.
We're selling them the thing for 6K.
Smart.
It's like any Amazon, FBA, or whatever it is. It's
Yeah.
like that, but it's 6K. So if I sell, just say I sell 3 of those a month, which I think is doable. 3 of those, I'll make. That right there is, what's 1,200 times 3? What is that?
3,600.
$3,600.
Off
So, like,
there, off 3 sales.
Just off 3. So
And then
like
rip more of the other ones.
then the other ones. So yeah, I mean I think that'll definitely get me to that point, and also just I need to get back on the routine, bro, because I was doing good.
Here's something I want to
Doing
ask
good,
you. What have you learned from me? Once you have money, how do you keep money?
I'm still trying to learn that.
Oh my god! I thought you've been.
No, I have. I've been doing better,
Make me
bro.
look like shit, mentor.
No, bro. Just not buying dumb shit, bro. I mean,
Buy shit you need.
yeah.
I love the movie Fight Club because Brad Pitt says, "What do? We work jobs that we hate.
Yeah.
To buy things to impress people we don't
Yeah.
care about."
My thing is like, I don't really buy shit. I just spend my money on like experiences, bro.
Which is cool.
And like,
that's
I'll
fine.
spend my last dollar to like have some fun shit, like do some fun shit, like whether it be like a dinner
No, that's cool.
or
that's
like
cool.
going out with some people I fuck with, like
That's cool because you can always get money
I
back.
just love that shit, and that's I don't know, but I do. For
But it still has
sure.
to. But it still has to be relatable to your life.
Yeah, I definitely have to get
Like
better
if you
about
make
that.
10K in 1 month, you don't go.
Spend 9
Yeah.
or spend 10.
No.